you are worth it. I mean, after all, I am your biggest fan.
Yo, what's up, chat? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? It's been a minute. I feel like, but we're all doing well. Anthony, it's good to see you. Tati, I see Marnie as well. I know she's over there playing Little Nightmares 3. That game is fun actually. I'm not even going to lie to you. I felt like playing some Mario Kart like a little bit. I have not played Mario Kart in a while. Y'all cannot hear the audio, can you? Where is... Oh, you can. Just like mad low for some reason. At least for me. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I ate some of that leftover pizza from yesterday. And my goodness. My tummy's been killing me. But also, look at this cool thing that Fuzz got me. He got me a Pez dispenser, yo. Alright, it's a Pez dispenser. I figured out how to get the actual Pez inside. It's so difficult to like pull it back, but yeah. And then he got me this Bakugo Funko Pop. I've never had a Funko pop up day in my life, but it's cool. So I got them both on my desk. I got them both on my desk. So I got my sons with me. But what's up, y'all? Hope y'all having a good Sunday. I figured, oh, okay, that's new. I figured that I'll play some Mario Kart today, just to have fun, you know. I'm coming more and more to term that I really just like streaming for fun. I like content creation as a whole, but if I had to rank the things that I'm really interested in, I just like streaming. I just like streaming. I just like playing games and yapping. I was like, I can do both. Right here. So I think this is my calling. But like for funsies, you know? The amount of discourse that I've seen over the last couple of days about people talking about stats on Twitch and everything, it's been quite interesting. But it's also kind of woken me up to the fact that I really just like doing this for fun. At some point I wanted to do it for like a living, but at the same time, why can I not go online here? I wonder if anybody else is having this problem, or is it just me? Let me see something here. Because the only change I made, hi Miri, the only change I made was over here recently. User settings? No, that's not it. Online license settings. If I turn this off for a sec, and I try going back online, let's see how it works. How you doing today, Miri? But yeah, I saw a lot of people talking about like the whole Twitch viewership discourse. Oh my god, words hard. You know, with like people kind of not complaining, because I understand it, especially if you're doing it full time. But essentially, like, people are not accurately seeing their viewer stats, right? And it's been talking a ton on Twitter for like a minute. But I was saying that I used to really want to do this for a living, but at the same time, I acknowledge that was also when I didn't have a job and I was looking for work, you know, looking for something to do. And now I'm like, I still think doing streaming as a job would be cool, like would be fun if that was like my career. But I don't know, like if I was like the top 1% of streamers, you know, like the Quesos, the Kaisanats, you know, this person, that person, sure, I would love to play games on streams and make millions of dollars every year. Sounds amazing. But beyond that though, I'm kind of happy with like my job. Kind of happy with where I'm at. I can't go online. We still can't connect. My Wi-Fi down. How are you liking Little Nightmares 3? I wasn't watching the voice spoiler. It's fun. It's fun. I like that when I'm playing, like I see my screen, right? And they see their screen. So even if like you two are like off screens, it still kind of works out. Hold on. I need to see why I'm not connecting online here. Let's see. But yeah, probably shouldn't show this page. But yeah, Little Nightmares 3 is really good. It's cool. It's not like a horror game, I will say. It's not a horror game, but it's very creepy, as you would expect. Unable to initiate a connection. Why? You know what happened last time? Last time I did this, I needed to get a little closer to actually connect to the Wi-Fi. And then it connected, and then once it connected, it was good. It's probably as much of a horror game as the first two, right? Yeah, and I mean, if the first two scared you, then expect the third to do the exact same. But I don't think Little Nightmares is like a horror genre. It's gross, but I don't think it's a scary game. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a scary game. Okay, let me put it back in the dock. Let's see if this works now. Hold on. Alright. No, they're not scary. Right, like that's what I'm saying. Like the amount of times I've heard people call it like a scary game or like a horror game, I'm like, that is not a horror game. It's gross. It's nasty looking. It might even have a few loud moments. But that's not a scary game. It's not a scary game, man. But it is fun though. I was playing with Danny and I remember like the first couple of minutes, let's say like 5 to 10 minutes into it, and we got stuck for a while. Right? They don't make things like super obvious, but if you use your brain a little bit, then you could figure it out for the most part. And so we got called out a lot because we were not using our brains as much as we thought we were. But it was still fun. It was still a good time. Is that the game that you were hoping to play with Shy, Miri? Oh, 21,000 tricks. I love to spam the button. I'm hoping that though the game will find a connection. If I, actually connect. I always hate when this happens because I don't do anything different. Technology, man. I don't do anything different and things change. I don't think this is connecting. Let me restart the switch actually. That's sick. I might have to restart it. I've been playing a lot of Rivals lately. Season 4.5. That I've been playing some 2x KO, which, man, I thought about streaming it and everything. Aw, let me see. I thought about streaming it and everything. Not sleep mode. Can I not restart? Here we go. Power options, restart. Yeah, I thought about streaming it, and I might, but I know myself, man. I get salty. I get salty when I lose too much. Because I think, like, I'm okay. I think I'm decent. And then I just explode. It's the one Shy and I would like to play, but we're not going to buy it just now. Yeah. So you got to be dodging that for a while then. But I mean, it's not like a... Okay, I think the cooler of the two... Right? Because there's Little Nightmares 3 and then there's Reanimal, right? But the same devs. I think Reanimal might be more, maybe more on the horror side, right? And I think it's definitely going to be more disgusting. But Reanimal is the one that I'm more looking forward to. Little Nightmares 3 is cool. It is cool though. I feel like we could beat that in like 3 play sessions because we did like 4 hours yesterday. And as always, I'm putting the VODs up on the VOD channel. So if you play it and then you want to like go back and watch it, you definitely can. It should all be on that link there, the VOD channel there. But yeah, I feel like we can beat that in like 3 to 4 play sessions. So by the end of October, you might be able to wrap that up. I completely forgot that Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out this month too. Too many good games to play, man. But what I'm thinking is that I might chill on that. I might finish Stellar Blade first before we go to Ninja Gaiden 4. Give myself some time to save up some money. Okay. I got so many games I want to play, but yeah, that's exactly it, man. Oh, nice, we're online. You see that? I knew it. That happened the first time I got the Switch. When I got it, I had it right here. It would not connect. I took it on the dock, moved it a little closer to the Wi-Fi, connected, and put it right back in the same spot, and all of a sudden it works. But yeah, that's the thing now, Miri. Like, being an adult is hard, because I wish. I was getting so nostalgic earlier this week. I was getting so nostalgic, because I'm like, man, I miss being a kid. I miss having, like, endless hours on a weekend to sit back and play games without worrying about anything. You know, maybe homework, sure, but see, like, summer vacation. Summer vacation was like so peak, man. You had 2 months, 2 to 3 months to sit back and do nothing. I mean, granted, my parents would always try to get us, my brother and myself and my sisters, to like learn something, you know, learn a skill or get some knowledge. But I would wake up super early, immediately go to play a game, and then like sleep at 1 a.m. or something, you know? Spent that whole day just playing games. Bro, can I have an item? But now, I'm more free as a human being, but it's like, am I really? I gotta think about work every 2 seconds of the day. I got bills to pay. I gotta make sure I, you know, keep the apartment, all this stuff. Plan your future. Oh, man. But, you know, I did learn, or I still am kind of learning, that I suck at relaxing. I think I get it from both my parents. They're all workaholics. But if I'm able to, like, relax a little bit more, enjoy my weekends, then maybe I could do better work, you know? So that's why I'm taking today, just to like kind of relax. I was playing some games with some friends before this, and Hira asked me, yo, are you gonna go stream? And I thought about it earlier. I was like, I probably should stream. I'm gonna start replacing the should with do I really feel like it? And if the answer is yes, ooh, did not mean to do that. If the answer is yeah, then I just go do it. Even if it's just for like an hour or two. Go stream for like an hour and two. Get out the way. But most importantly, have fun. If you're not having fun, what's the point? If you're not enjoying your hobby, what's the point? Oh boy. Oh, that was a mistake. I want to smack this guy. I did it. I keep looking at my my list of games in my backlog and games that I want to play, and oh man, it's such a long list. I'll be surprised. I don't think I'm gonna get to do all these things this year though. But I'll be surprised if it takes me up until like what's that one game called? Resident Evil 9. Bro, stop smacking with these damn boomerangs. If they can take me up until Resident Evil 9, I'll be very happy. Ooh, he got flattened. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, we had ourselves a little games night last night at my place yesterday. Me and a couple of friends. Anthony was there, Rika was there, Fuzz was there. And we played Monopoly, right? Just for a couple of hours. But I tell you, this was the funniest game of Monopoly. Because it was like some bootleg version. Like everything was so cheap looking. The board was so flimsy. Oh my god. Gabby, I'm gonna tell you something. The board was flimsy. The money was like I don't know if it was that one game of Monopoly, but I feel like usually the Monopoly bills are color coded, right? They said, nah. You're gonna hold this white piece of paper in like slightly different text, and you calling that a day. The pieces were like this really cheap plastic. It was so funny, man. But then not to mention too, but the I think the game was in French. Because the cards, what read on the cards versus what was read on the board, two different things. First of all, a lot of misprints, a lot of typos. I don't know how this got out into stores, no less. But hey, fuck you, Gabby. I want to smack Gabby. But it was really funny though. We had a good time just laughing at it, messing around, having a good time. Now I'm making it my thing to collect bootleg versions of board games, you know, some party games. But it is really nice to just like be able to sit back and play some in-person games with friends. We gotta grab a deck of. We should grab a deck of Cards Against Humanity. I don't think I've ever played it in person, but it seems like such a fun time. I forgot how good this music is. I think right now there's still 2 games in October. Games that are coming out in October that I was looking forward to. I will say Pokemon, but I'm not like a huge Pokemon guy anymore. But I'll get it at some point just to like try it out. I say try it out, but you know, play it, see if it's actually fun. And then Ninja Gaiden 4. That one I'm definitely looking forward to. I still gotta try Lost Soul Aside as well. We're waiting for that game for so long. But whenever I look at the reviews on Steam, not actually read them, but just like check the review thingy, it says mixed reviews. So I'm surprised that people didn't really seem to like click with it like that. Oh my god, please. Get him, Blue Shell. Zap. See ya. Oh, the stupid green shell. No. No, dude. I should have held it. He just got vaporized. Evaporized? I don't know the words. Talking is hard. Oh, this I forgot this game got some slight changes. Dude, the time it took for me to go to hit next race was so fast there. I remember that used to be so slow. Not like the slowest thing on earth, but still. It used to take a while. I know not you can also now queue up knockout tours with your friends. Which is why I feel it should have been long ago. No. And then November, I don't think anything crazy is coming out in November except for Kirby's Air Ride, which that actually seems cool. That actually seems cool. I think that'll be the 4th game on my Switch. That'll be the 4th game that I get on the Switch. Ed boy, I see you. There he is. I was about to ask, what's Ed short for? Because I know like Matt is short for Matthew, etc., etc. I was gonna say Eddington, but that sounded really dumb. It's just short for Edward. Today we learned. Everybody just stuck in that one stupid spot. Oh my gosh. Dude, I like coming back to Mario Kart every once in a while because I forget how chaotic it is. But it's so fun. I will say, coming through. We still got Chronos to finish as well. But I'll say it again. I don't think that I don't think I'm gonna be a spooky game gamer anymore going forward for like the October stuff. We are racing, holy shit. Because one, I'm not that interested. And then two, I don't think y'all are that interested either. So I'm like, why am I doing it? Spending unnecessary money to play scary games when I could buy a game that I actually do want to play and then spend time playing that game. I think it's just because I'm getting older, yo. And I'm like, I need to just spend my time doing things I actually enjoy. I watch people play those crazy games like Getting Over It or Jump King. There's a new one called Baby Steps. And I don't know how people can sit and play those games. They feel like such a big waste of time. Or at least they have the potential to be. Because the game is designed not to care about how you feel then. Like, if you make a mistake and you fall all the way back down to the bottom, to the very beginning of the game does not care. You could have spent the last 12 months making it to the top, making all that progress. One slip up, you're back to the start. I would lose my mind. I guess some people do like those like really challenging type games. Ooh, look at this star power. You got right through Mr. E. Star doesn't actually make you faster, it just makes you invincible. So I gotta make sure you hold that extra mushroom there. Ooh, get a blue shell. Let him know. Oh. Let me hold these dollars. See ya. I love this game, man. I got to be an asshole for free. But I guess for like $80, right? Why are you so fast? Off me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, relax, man. Ooh. I like that name, Clara. It's a nice name. I think I got a thing for names that either start with N or C. I think they're adorable names most of the time. Can you move? Oh my gosh. Is that the big boss Rick Ross in front of me? I gotta end 12th or higher. I need something. Ah, shit. That's not good. Oh, no. I'm cooked. Bro! No. Please. Please. Yeah, no. I'm not making it. No item there is rough, dude. No item there is rough. Oh, well, what can you do? I do love that it's so fast now. It's so fast. I saw this post and I was talking about JOMO, the opposite of FOMO. Oh, I got another sticker. JOMO, right? The joy of missing out, and how nice it can be to not like it would like basically reduce your mental stat, you know? Like, you got so many less things to think about or worry about. Like if you miss out on something, wonderful. You get to sit back and relax and not worry about it anymore. Um, so I'm starting to like try living by that mindset. Starting to develop JOMO. So now, because there's so many games I want to play. There was a new MMO that came out recently called Blue Protocol. If this game came out like, let's say 3 years ago, I would have been all over it like easily, right? Because your boy loves a good MMO. I think why I like a good MMO though is because I wanted to do like raid content with friends. I've probably done raid content in MMOs and games like that probably twice in 30 years. Once in a Lost Ark, or once in Destiny 2 when it first came out. Like I think it was the first raid in Destiny 2 ever. That was forever ago. But you know, like they're fun. They're fun to get into. I'm like, man, there's so many games I just want to play now. Like I spent money on 2XKO this week. Ooh, nice. I spent money on 2XKO. I spent money on Rivals, and I'm like, if I spend money on it, I gotta play it. So I really do want to keep playing all these games, but I just don't have the time or the energy. So when Miri was talking about like wanting to play so many games, but just not have the time and everything, I'm like, I do get that. I do understand. I need like a clone of me, at least 3 clones. Want to go to work, want to like sleep, rest, maybe no. Want to go to work, want to work out, and I want to game. Sleep is optional. Second place with a boo. I gotta say too, I don't know if y'all saw the video on YouTube of me playing unfair flips. If you haven't, yo, you should. At least it's good like background noise while you work on something else. Because playing that game for 2 hours off stream has definitely helped me to develop the ability to yap with no audience. That's like early YouTubes, man. And it's such a good skill to have too as a streamer. Because you know people always ask, hit me. Did someone just toss a banana right on me? I think that's what it was. But yeah, you know, new streamers are always like asking, you know, how do you talk to people without having people in the chat to talk to and everything? Bro, play unfair flips. Go ahead. Play that for 2 hours. You'll find something to talk about. Or bust. Like, really just be picking anything. It's a yapper's dream, man. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I just saw you get hit. Does not care though. See ya. Oh, dude. I still need to unlock the character in this game too. The fish bones. Get him. Nice. Bro, he does not care. Ooh. Almost. Oh, relax, gang. Relax. Oh my god. How are you so fast? No, why would you crush it for him? Is he paying you? I can pay double. Triple even. I'm not paying nobody. No damn Mario Kart game, man. That'd have to be a Mario Kart game to save my family's life or something. Out the way. Woo. So Steve? Oh, there's a path up there. I've never seen that before. I'm sorry, Sir Steve. Someone had to do it. Someone had to do it. Oh, dude, I can't wait to see what the next Zelda game is gonna be, especially on the Switch too. I'm pretty sure. I get the feeling that they're gonna take like a different route though from Breath of the Wild. Maybe they go back to like the classic dungeon setup. Breath of the Wild was cool though. Don't get me wrong. But I'm good off of that now. Giant open worlds, not always my things. Hey, relax. Stop it. We make it over here. Oh my god, I'm scared. Other? Did we have another 3D Mario? No, it was Bonanza. I don't think we have a Mario game for Switch 2, like specifically for Switch 2 yet. But that will also be really fun to see. Man, my red shell. Oh my god. It's a big burger. I need it. One, two, three. No, my red shell. My mushroom. Alright, eighth or higher, eighth or higher. Oh boy. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, dude. Oh? I've never seen that before. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm the lasted. This bright sky, though. I'll just golden. Said no one ever. Alexandro. Alright, we need some money. We need some hard cash. This is right there, huh? Alright, we're maxed. No, I kind of needed that. Oh my god. I think the people that win now are the people that were not affected by that. Yeah. I need the draft. Oh, dude. If I could have gotten that draft, maybe we could like chain draft. Nice try though. We was working. This guy Bryce, man, he's got to be a cheater. He's got to be a hacker. Cause he is not left first place the whole time. I kept seeing that boy get hit. Nothing changed. My boy has been playing Silk Song, and I just love the fact that we could like talk about it as he's been going through it. But he's about to beat the game. I'm pretty sure he could beat it today if he really got out there. I still want to play it, man. I want to do like Steel Soul on Sundays. I feel like I've said that like 6,000 times now. But it's all good. I'm gonna do it someday. Honestly, after October though, my life at work should be a lot less hectic. So I feel like I could commit to a lot of things way easier. Alas, though, they already told us expect a lot more work next year, and I used to think, man, they're just joking. They don't mean that, right? They always mean it. That's the worst part. They always do. Shit gets even more intense every year. But you know what I gotta do? I gotta figure out something. I gotta pace myself. We'll figure it out. I think more recreational stuff. Like variety, not length. Right? We need variety over length. Like I like that I've started taking myself out again for like food and stuff. Oh, there's so much money back there. Get off of me. What does it smell on my butt? Cafes, restaurants for sure. My Instagram is now becoming like just nothing but food recommendations, food spots over and over. Oh, Sage. Where did we go? Hey, hey, hey. Back up off me. Oh my god. Oh, dude, nice. Stefan, move. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised I did not get hit. Very surprised. That's perfectly fine. I'm chilling. Also, as always, if there's anybody in the chat that wants to play, yo, feel free. Just let me know. I really wonder though. I know that Pokemon Legends. I'm talking about Pokemon Legends again. I know that Pokemon Legends is like its own thing. But if that game does really well, I wonder if they'll ever consider changing the formula for Pokemon. I don't think they would or should, because the way that it plays already is like so established. And you know that's probably why they made a separate like series to it. Like the Legend series could be its own thing. Yo, I needed those coins. Can you stop being greedy? Right? Like the Legend series can be its own thing, I'm thinking. Oh my god, I'm going so far off track here. But like watching the Pokemon move around and attack and everything, I think that's so cool. That's what we always hoped Pokemon would be, right? Oh my mushrooms, man. Please. Needed those. Oh, the car. Okay, at least I got the item. Because I'm gonna need it for this. Please. I'm so scared. Other title I would really like to see on Nintendo Switch too, though. I remember when Mario Maker 2 came out, and everybody thought, oh, that's gonna be the last Mario game ever. Because why would Nintendo continue to make a Mario game when you can just make it yourself, right? And then they dropped Wonder. And Wonder was such a good time. It was very challenging. Oh my god, move, man. Move, Luke, get away from me. It was very challenging, but still fun, you know? And it had like its own charm, its own twists and everything. I wonder if they're gonna do a Wonder 2. That'd be kind of sick to see. on, make it. Got a Wonder 2 going. I know that they're doing some DLC for the first one. For, what was it? Like, Switch 2 specific DLC? I think. Oh my god, Star Force. Piece of shit. I'm like in last. I need a boost. Oh, even better. I was gonna say a boost or a bill, but I didn't believe in the bill. Oh god. Oh god. Nice. I was thinking it, but I did not believe in the bill. I was like, nah, that's a little too crazy to wish for. Miracles do happen, chat. Never give up. Ooh. Bro, it's always like one or two guys. Last game it was that Bryce guy, the shy guy. Now this one is Luke and Stefan. Man, I used to know Stefan from school. I have not heard from that guy in 50 million years. Hope he's well though. He was funny. Oh my god, stop smacking me. Oh, please, Luigi. Oh, I'm in. Doesn't matter. Brothers. May I have some oats, brother? I saw another one of those video. I don't know if y'all know the video I'm talking about. There's a dude, I don't know if to call it a meme or edit or what, right? But the point of the video is that there are these two pigs. One of them asks for oats, and then it ends up in this whole conversation about like how do I even put it? Like one of them is trying to be greedy with the oats, but the one asking for some of the oats is like telling him all about the humans and what they do with the one that eats the oats, and the other one's like, no, you're just trying to get my food. It was such a funny watch. But I saw another one recently. I saw another one recently where it spoke to like some cows, and instead of food, it was like they were talking about living the good life. But because they were the two best bulls, it was either that the women, the lady cows, or I guess just the cows would like either be used for food or milk. I'm toast, by the way. Yeah, I'm cooked. I was so far, dude. I was so far away. But I think the funniest part about it though is the voice acting. The voice acting just cracks me up. The voice acting just cracks me up. This is how I know I really wanted to watch this video. Daredevil came out in Rivals. That character is complex as shit though, by the way. I think he's the most complicated character to play. So I'm very surprised they only have him at like a 3-star difficulty. But he's got so many things to keep track of. So many different combos and buttons to press. He's got really high mobility. He's a strong character. Very snowbally. And I think his archetype of character is like exactly the type that I do enjoy, right? Okay, wait, hold on. I just saw something I want to jog off. But I had saw a guide, and I tapped it out twice. I'm like, I really need to go check this out. Am I seeing shit? Oh, I see. Alright, I win this or I sell my my toenails. Hi, Shy. How are you? It's a really awkward time to come in when I just said that. I talk as though no one's like listening. That's the best way to do it, man. Talk like you're talking to yourself or like no one's listening. You just say some crazy shit. But then unfortunately that's like the one time. Can I suggest my drawing today, or would you rather kick me to the curb and leave me stranded? I would rather buy you a house so that you have nothing to worry about. Listen, if you do the redeem, I am obligated by law to fulfill it. Okay? By law. I don't like being at first. Not until the end. Mush? Aw, I don't want the mushrooms there, actually. Man, my red shell. You don't need that. I'm touching all the exposed bananas. My Wi-Fi is dreadful in this place. Why is the Wi-Fi so bad? Has it always been that bad? I feel like I didn't at least hear you complain about it so much before. But within like the last couple of weeks, you've done nothing but complain about the Wi-Fi being horrible. So it has to be like really, really bad, I imagine. I can't watch anymore. I'm sick of it. Is it just this stream or is it like every stream? That you just can't watch Twitch anymore? We gotta get you your own private like Wi-Fi. See ya, Lelouch. Should use your eyes and saw that coming. It's been really bad recently. I hope it clears up, man. Nothing sucks more than not having entertainment. Just bounce on it. Nothing sucks more. Me when the power goes out. The Twitch mobile's already booty butt cheeks. They don't want you to be great, Shine. You gotta fight back against that. Let me get this draft, please. Please let me get the draft. No, the stupid geyser. I lived. I was the last one in, dude. This stupid geyser took me so high up, though. But yeah. Feel free to let me to redeem the drawing thing. I'll do my best. Also, you and Kima gotta find a good time, or you and Hero gotta find a good time to like watch that show. Was it Alice in Borderlands that y'all were gonna watch in Discord? Because I started watching that. Kirby inhaling a giant hot dog with mustard? That's an easy one, she says. I got you, Shaq. I got you. The mustard is crazy though. Who just puts nothing but mustard on a hot dog? Unless you're being tortured. Oh, y'all were actually trying in Discord the other day? Oh shit, okay. Is it because of the same Wi-Fi? More yapping and watching, but that's good. I like that you guys got to hang out a little bit. Got to hung out. It kept freezing on his end? I have to admit though, the internet has been feeling like shit lately over here as well. I mean, I could try streaming it for y'all too. Because I did plan to start watching it. I actually started episode 1 of Alice in Borderlands on Netflix the other day. So if that's the show that y'all were talking about, you can all watch it in Discord. I still have to start Sakamoto Days in Discord too. Yeah, fuck you guys. I still gotta start Sakamoto Days. I'm gonna continue watching Gachiakuta on my own, but I think you can start Sakamoto. Not to mention My Hero Academia also started again too. Oh man. Oh, One Punch Man is supposed to be coming out soon too. Probably good anime. On Netflix, I think it's a me problem though, regardless of who streams it. Might just be on my end. What the hell? Oh. I wonder. Oh, we'll try it. We'll try it. Because I mean, even if it's not watching it on Netflix, I mean, we're Pirates of the Caribbean now. We got some websites. We'll find a way. How's it been though, Shy? How have you been? You've been doing well. I'm just ready to take a vacation. I'm gonna tell Hero that he's the problem anyway. Yeah, you should. Make sure you tell him F you from me as well. F you from me with love. Fucking boo, man. Move. Bitch ass called Ryan, man. Ugh. The moment I saw him with those stupid 3 red shells that he wasn't throwing them, I'm like, yeah, he's gonna cost me loose. You know how it is. I got you. I'll make sure to add some extra words. Yeah, spice it up. Spice it up. You know, add more than just a hot dog. Wait, speaking of, let me do this crazy ass drawing. Kirby inhaling a giant dog. Hold on. Let me get some music. I swear, you always have some of the craziest looking emotes. Is that guy inhaling a Pokemon card? He is. I'm going to open up paint. And then... hold on. I think this is the scene. Wanted to ask how's Little Nightmares so far because these reviews I'm hearing. I haven't heard any reviews. And I know Miri was also talking about it. Let me snooze the ads for like 5 minutes here. I know Miri was also talking about it or asking me about it. It's really fun so far. It's really fun so far. I can't complain. It's just Kirby. He's looking like Pac-Man. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. I don't know Kirby's eye color. That's a I was like, that was the first thing I was thinking. I was like, hold on. I really hope no one assumes that this is a vagina. I'm about to get canceled, bro. I'm about to get canceled. It's not a vagina, man. You think I don't know what a vagina looks like? What does his mouth look like? I'm not gonna do like shading and all that. I know this guy's like little stubby arm. He's got his big feet. That's so accurate. Do you even know what Kirby looks like? Of course I do. It's Kirby. I just don't know his color, his eye color. I don't know his eye color. I want like a darker, like a slightly darker pink. Let's use purple. Oh shit. No, he doesn't have a tongue. Does he? Kirby doesn't have a tongue. Right? I'm gonna give him a tongue. I'm gonna give him a tongue. We can make it orange. That's a weird color. I can't make it the same color because then it looks like a PP, man. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. There we go. Alright, so he's sucking it in. You said a hot dog with mustard. Does the hot dog have buns? What color is a hot dog? What color is like skin? Like this. Always have buns. The bunless dog. Alright, that's the bread. And now we need the hot dog. I would have just said sausage. Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. If someone says hot dog, you don't think about it being in a bun? I gotta remember that I'm on stream, man. What color is a hot dog? Like a pinkish, kind of reddish type of thing? Kind of, sort of like this, right? Like a rosy kind of color. Oh, hold on. I do have the right color. But I need to get rid of this line. And then let's go back here. Hey, hey, and then I might be able to fill it. Oh, that line is pissing me off. Ooh, kind of close. I mean, if you know, close your eyes. Alright, let me get rid of this brown line. Also kind of close if you like squint a little bit. I love that the lottos have now become like the most used China point thingy. Alright, so let me go ahead and refill. And then we make the brown the bread brown. Alright, and then you said mustard only? You're sick, by the way, just so you know. You're sick. This looks pretty good, no? No, I feel like this looks good. I would eat this. Mustard, okay. Okay, man. Is the hot dog singing Kendrick Lamar? Alright, and then I gotta put your name in there. Yo, what's good, Raven? How's it going? How's it going? How's it hanging? Shy, what color do I put your name in? That's Shy's signature right there. It's golden. How we doing? How we doing? It's Shy. It's underscore Shy. Underscore. There we go. You said getting bad baby together? Getting bad baby together? Wait, what does that mean? I've been here for a few minutes. Oh. I don't know why. I don't know what bad baby. I was like, I don't know what I assumed it was. I don't know. I knew you meant your son in some capacity, but I was like together, like as in like you're putting something together, like you building something. Ignore me. This is also my son, by the way. You said you want Luigi, Shy? Look, here he is. He's here. Hey, imagine I just had this here instead of my face. I was gonna ask you to put Luigi right in the hot dog, but I had to keep it simple. The trauma behind those eyes. Dude, it's a Pez dispenser. You ever had Pez? It's a candy. You want some candy? I recently found out he's autistic. Oh, so it's been fun. I can imagine. I can imagine a whole new learning moment for you, huh? That's kind of sick though. It's kind of sick. I hope it goes well in terms of like learning and managing everything and adapting to it. My mom always used to say, like, I guess she looked at my case with me not being able to walk and everything as like she would always say, why not you? Because some people would ask like, why me, and so she says, why not you? Like, it'll definitely make you grow in ways that you never considered. Like for her, she had to learn how to like speak up, and she would always tell me the woman that she is now versus how she used to be before me were like two vastly different people. Where before me, she was like quiet and like didn't really speak up much and everything, but after having me and then getting in the car accident and everything, she's like, nah, she don't stand for bullshit no more. She's like outspoken. She very out there doing things. So I mean, it can be a blessing in disguise in terms of like personal growth and everything. But I know that it could also be like kind of scary. Like learning how to manage it and everything. It's been interesting, yeah. All right, let me go ahead and save this, and I'll post it in Discord, and I'll at you, Shy. What do you call it? Kirby inhaling a giant hot dog with mustard. Boom. Hey, Danny. How you doing? Who told you to run my stream without my permission? My fault, Queen. My fault. I'll hand you the keys. All right, you take it. Stream is yours. How's it going, Danny? It's good to see you. I was telling Shy and Miri about our playthrough so far in Little Nightmares, and I was talking about how like the game is not hard. It's not like scary, at least to me, but it does not make things super obvious, right? So when we gotta use our brain to like really figure out the answer, sometimes it hurts because it's like, ooh, it just means we ain't thinking as hard. But it's good to see you. How you doing this Sunday, huh? Shai just made me draw Kirby inhaling a hot dog with mustard on it, and I'm about to post it in the art section of Discord. Chat, tell me that this is the best piece of art ever. Tell me that it's the best piece of art ever. If you missed it, look at it real quick. Here it is. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little hungover from yesterday. We were playing bootleg Monopoly with some friends and drinking, and I had a good time. Look at this wonderful, wonderful piece of art. I'm goated, man. I'm goated. Shai, thank you so much for helping me train my artistic muscle. Now it's time to continue playing some more Mario Kart. Mariah Carey. It's almost time for Mariah Carey to start on defrosting again, y'all. Almost time. I got 100 bands for any person that can hit that note in chat. Send me a voice message of you singing that one song, and if you hit the note with no voice cracks, I send you 100 bands. All right. There needs to be a random button. Sort. Let's play as this baddie known as Pauline. Let's play as Pauline here. Yeah, we just played some Mario Kart today because I just felt like driving around. But when I actually do it and you don't deliver, then what? I promise you, if you hit that note with no voice cracks, I'll send you some kind of financial something. Even if I gotta slip a 2 in your back pocket, you feel me? You get paid. You see how you switch it up? I'm fake. And you know this, but yet you keep coming back. Am I the problem? Or do you just like the problem? Octopussy. Hold on. Hold on. Nintendo? How do we let that slide, huh? I gotta start posting some of the clips on TikTok too. Of our Little Nightmares 3 playthrough. Definitely had some funny moments in there, that's for sure. Definitely. Dude, Danny was so close to crashing out too. I was hoping that we got to see Danny get mad, but she kept composed. But I could feel the fury just like building. You know? The rage seething. The wrath of a mad black woman. You know the unk side of TikTok? I am not. Man. Are the puzzles hard? No. Like, not that we know some of the answers. No, they're not. Like, Little Nightmares 3 is a very casual game. Like all the other Little Nightmares games. They're very casual. I don't think they're meant to be difficult in any real capacity. But they tell a really interesting story. If you piece it together yourself. I want the lore for real? Yeah, because like you look at it and you ask yourself, what the hell am I looking at? Like 20 times per second. And then at the end of it all, you just go, you know what? I'm gonna YouTube it. But it does look cool. Buddy. Hit me again. Can others join you? Yeah, feel free, Doug. Welcome in. Exclamation FC. So you can get my friend code, and then feel free to jump in. I'm doing KO tours. If you're down to play some, feel free. Is that guy's name? What's that guy's name? But yeah, we'll play Little Nightmares every Friday until we beat it. And have a good time with that. Don't save me. I almost messed it up. His turn. Thank you. Wait, Ray, are you also playing Little Nightmares? I didn't know you were interested in that game. Oh my gosh. What's the Frank code? Exclamation FC in the chat. And it'll post it up for you. Osmani. That's that guy's name. Gotham. Chat. Anybody in chat ever owned some comics before? Or like actually own physical manga? I'd like to collect some. I think if I had to collect manga, it would probably I'll probably start with Demon Slayer. Because right now that's probably my favorite anime for the time being. That and My Hero Academia, really good. I don't think I feel like going that far back in time to grab like Naruto or any of the other stuff that I would have grown up on, but I like My Hero Academia and such. It's really cool. Can I cross this gap with 3 reds? 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. You just gotta time it. There you go. Don't believe Sergio. As a matter of fact, yeah, you're staying first. Damn it. You never listen. Is that a red shell? I mean, blue? No? We're safe. We're safe. Oh, God, please. I do wish, I don't know if it is true, but I do wish that even if you're full on coins, that collecting more coins gives you like a slight speed boost every time. Because I see the exhaust flashing and flaring every time you collect a coin. But I think it's just to show you that you're getting a little faster. Oh no. Oh, please, please. Okay. I'm not dead. Hey, I survived. Golden shell, you see. Gotta throw it back every once in a while. Keep them aware. I gotta beat Gotham. Come here. I don't think I've ever seen. Is that? Oh, this baby Daisy. I was like, why is her head so big? Ooh, big boost. Move it. Oh, dude, I wanted that. Move it, lady. A big character privilege, yeah? A nice cruise. That's how we like it. And I got a horn. And I got a little mushroom. Say no more. The only things that mess with me right now is a red shell. Shit, well, too early. Oh, never mind. I was about to say the only combination that messes with me is a red shell into a blue shell. Oh my gosh. And it actually happened. What are the odds? Oh, you can skip that? What the? Okay, I appreciate it. No! It ate my boost. No, it ate my boost. Please. Move. I got the draft. God bless. Alright, we made it, we made it. Top 4 or bust? I'll wait until they pass. See ya. Mush. See ya. Get out the way. Let me get this double. Matthew, Matthew, Matthew. Oh god. Oh god, she's coming. Woo. I need the money. Probably a bad bomb. That's even worse. There's like some terrible items to get just now. Coin into coin box is so horrible. Third? Oh. Those are not great items either. Ah, boy, come on. Oh, no. Okay, I mean, we're all reset, but we need good Axel. Oh, please. Please. Oh, we're in. We're in. I think this is the first top 4 I've made all day. Alright, so far so good. Nothing crazy. I messed it up. I messed it up. I do need some items though. No, that's not what I needed. I don't think I got the speed to go for the little trick there. Skip horns in my way. Alright, you know, second place ain't bad. Second place ain't bad. Second place ain't bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. A little off of first. Well, look at that. Swap to Pauline. Get second place. Coincidence? I think not. Alright, let me go get some water. And then I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. 1 sec. Let me leave y'all with some music at least. Listen to this banger. Our chat. Wait, did the ads run? That would have been a good time to run them, huh? Let's see. Oh yeah, they ran. Alright, we chilling. I got me some Pocky. And it's time. I'll go for a little bit longer. I don't think I'm streaming for a super long time today. But we'll keep it going. Okay. Look, it's like cookies and cream Pocky. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. I've never had Pocky before. But my friend Fuzz, he pulled it with the gifts. Look at it. It's just like a stick. But you know, it's sweet and it's thin. It does not feel like it's a lot. It's exactly what it's supposed to be, just a snack. David. Yeah, I think we might hit a little 2-hour stream today, yo. 2 hours? I go study for a bit. Play some rivals probably. And then sit back and relax. I've been really enjoying just learning Daredevil. I've been kind of popping off too. I won't lie. I've gotten a good couple of MVPs. I think that's just, not just, but I think it's also because the character is really strong. Oh, he's a ghost. Spooky ghost. Oh, well. Keep the grind going. Keep the drift going. It's like, I get it, right? When you go mega mode with the mega mushroom, like there's just a primal instinct to run over people. But when you see other people doing it, you're like, look at that asshole. When you're doing it, you're like, oh, this is the best feeling in the world. This is the best feeling in the world. Nothing better. Here we go. I also wonder when they're gonna start announcing DLC for this game. I'll be very surprised if there's no DLC. Another Mario Kart 8 Deluxe moment. How long was it before they got their DLC? Am I about to get smacked? Roll, please. On the rail. Take the corner. I was about to ask where's my mushroom, but I forgot I got smacked. I'm about to become that which I hate. Oh no! What? He's Jordan. I'm so sad. How did I fall off, man? No way. I flipped forward and I kept so much momentum that it hit the curve still. Unlucky, man. Unlucky. Oh shit. I like doing this trick, even though I barely remember it. No, that's not it. It's something like that. It's like the timing of it. There you go. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, shit. I got a panel. I don't think I've ever been down here. More proof that I have not been down here. Where am I? Oh, that's where that railing takes you. Gotcha. I see BB. I see Jordan. Jordan, get out of here. You scum. Alright, here we go. I really gotta give it to Mario Kart though. Like, I think Mario Kart is probably the only game that I hear consistently make use of steel pans. I feel like I barely hear steel pan music in like other games, but I always hear it. Like they captured the essence of these beach levels so well with it. Plus, I just love hearing the steel pan, man. It's nice. Like it makes me feel like moving out to one of these countries, you know? Windmills, hills, nothing but grass all over. Living next to the ocean. Yo, can you move? Get off me. I'm over here painting my peaceful picture. The environments do look so nice too. Alright, double mush in first. I'm breezing, yeah? Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Don't look at me, chat. Don't look at me. Avert thine eyes. Jordan, I swear. Do I see you on my screen again? Okay, it's Ted. I'm smacking someone. Alicia! Alicia! Nestor, go away, man. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Make way, please. Double goal, another golden. I'll hold it. Ooh, let me get this cash. Oh, you stupid. I knew that was gonna happen too. That's exactly why I was saying let me hold it. Never seen you lose these? Close your eyes, brother. Please. Oh, never mind, never mind. Open your eyes. Right. What's up, brother Jay? How you doing, bro? Mans was on that Geki Shin the other day. I was there. I was watching you getting sauced up. I think you were playing Gamma 2? Gamma 1 and 2 when I was watching. He's been on that Hades 2 as well. What's up, man? I have not touched Hades since the first time I touched Hades. Good game, but it's suffering from being released in 2025. Oh man, releasing a game in 2025 at this point is like such a double-edged sword. There's way too many games that people need to play, or that people really want to play, and it's rough. There ain't enough time. Oh, I got the item too. That's so real, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen games that came out. Oh, chill, relax, buddy. Oh, my banana. I've seen games that came out like early this year, like Blueprints, and I still have not been able to play it yet. Because the other games I really do want to play, I mean, I'm gonna go play them. I'm gonna go play them. Hit me one more time. Yuddy? Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I needed that. My lifeline. You knew the game was waiting for release? Oh, okay, so that's your game. I didn't know you were a big Hades fan like that. Can I find you, Nestor? I promise. I'm gonna wring your neck. Please, lightning, something, anything, please, please. Oh, Yudi. No. Me and you cool, Yudi. Me and you cool. You're my lifeline when I need you the most. I won't hit you. And I'm gonna go ghost. Nestor, you piece of shit. Yeah, hold that. No, you're lucky. Psych. I said psych. Hold that. I don't like you. But dude, I don't think I've get off me. I gotta make it past Chronos in Hades 2, so I can see the rest of the cool stuff. Cause I know there's like another half to it, and the first half is really just surviving or beating Chronos. Let me go ahead and ease through. Coming through. Ooh, first with the Mega. Okay, I can do that too. You want special? You need lightning? No? Yeah. Alright, give me a boombox right here. Is that good? I don't know. Alright, let's hold this straight. Yudi, not like this, Yudi. Remember me. Oh, she spared me. Oh, dude, we're locked in. Alright, nice clean racing against Yudi. Alright. Nice clean racing. Bitch. Nice clean racing here. Not the other guy though. Bitch. I told you I don't like Jordan. Oh no, I messed it up. Please. Okay. Wait, Jay might be onto something now. Jay might be onto something. Maybe I never do lose these. I'm gonna skip that boost there and go for a better item. I mean, the only thing that messes me up is lightning, boo, or blue shell. Yeah, relax. I see you. TZF. Hey. David. Oh, please, come on. No. Okay, we're chilling. We're so chilling. Hold on. First. Hold on. Absolute focus. Brother, move! This stupid bat. It's Yudi! She made it! Hey, yo, Yudi. All that shit I said before, though? That shit got. What the cut? One. Big cut. Two. Jordan! Oh, dude, he had a golden? Man, if your name starts with J... Oh, never mind. Never mind, J6. Never mind, bro. I was about to slander every person who had a name starting with J, man. You're the exception, though. You're the exception. I was about to crash all the way out, man. Fuck Jordan. Oh, my God. Gene? Oh, shit. Every person lurking with a J name, listen, you are all the exceptions, okay? If your name starts with a J, this is for you. Oh shit, dude. How's it going, man? Long time no see. I want to boot Hades offline, but I'm clearing runs consistently now, so don't want this. You don't want the stream to miss anything story related. Makes sense. I feel like doing another file off stream is like extra work. That's how I feel. Just be lurking. Listen, man. That thing I said, that one thing I said. Let's pretend that you didn't hear it, yeah? Slips you a 5 underneath the desk. Oh man, we were so close to winning though. Jeez. But yeah, I do love Hades' storytelling too. I love the storytelling, and I love that it's voice acted, man. I feel like every game that's voice acted immediately bumps up to like a 5 out of 10. No? Especially for streamers. I'm sure every streamer knows if a game is voice acted, you're so happy. I like this Peach fit. Alright, this is the win right here. Wyatt? I've only ever known the name Wyatt from people on TV. I thought it was a made-up name. Oh my god. Yo, relax. Let's calm down. Man, I miss Yudi. Chagli. We gotta take note of the fun names in this lobby here. Shibla? Yeah, no, that one's trying to load too hard. That one's trying to load too hard. Come here. Oh my god. You know what? Loki kind of saved me from the chain chomp. That would have been a little bit more embarrassing. Amnesia? Oh, I'm about to give it to you. Big boy. Come here, Big Ben. Oh, someone else ran him over. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm going Amnesia. Is that the Duke himself, Mr. Dennis? Alright, 15, not bad. I've only known 2 Wyatts in my life. That's 2 more than me. Some names I feel like I've only ever heard on TV, therefore, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. 3? I think you might have met the 3 wise men that they talk about, right? You know, back in like Jesus' time? Yeah, I think that's what you meant, man. Oh. I thought I hit him before he pulled out the bomb. No, we were just like the nizzle. Oh my god, you see this chain chomp army up ahead? How am I supposed to drive? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. What was it? Baby Bowser? Bowser Jr.? Oh, sorry. He's no longer a baby. Oh my god, Eric. Can I have something, please? Can I just maintain something? Hey, wait, Jay, did you used to play F-Zero 99? Man, I miss that game so much. I missed it when it was popular. Ooh. You go ahead. You good. Oh my lord, I hear crazy shit behind me. Ooh, we're cruising, hold on. Doing upstate New York in the military. Oh, one in the military. I gotta hit up New York at some point. I know my mother loves going there. Get the fuck out of my face. Eleanor. Eat my duck? I'm okay, man. I'm more of a cooked goose kind of guy. I've only known one Nikolai, unfortunately, and that's the best Nikolai you'll ever know. Hello? You're welcome. I've given you... I thought it was going to get smacked. I've given you the best Nikolai experience you could ever get. No other Nick compares. Still never won a tournament, you'll say. Never won a Grand Prix. You did not? Let's go back in time. Let's go back in time to peak. You know? Not that peak. But like actual peak gaming on Twitch and Nintendo. I unironically had the most fun playing that game. Sometimes it makes me want to boot it back up, but it's not the same, man. It's just a bunch of bots. Either bots or the most cracked gamers known to man. People that know those maps like the back of their hands. Sure. I know that that's not a sarcastic comment in my chat room, so you know, because we don't do that in here. We don't do sarcasm in this channel. Anyone who has the same name as me always spells it the other way, and I wish mine was also spelled that way. Don't you want to be unique, Sean? I like your spelling. Alright, I'm a fan of your spelling. Chat, what's your favorite name? Go. I think my favorite name is Bianca. Because I think I've had the best interactions with a Bianca in my life. And she was really fun. She was cool. I think now she lives in France. But having met that person made me fall in love with the name Bianca. I'm like, yeah, I gotta name my daughter after her. Or at least like just have the name. My mother wanted unique names for her kids, but my name truly isn't unique. So it's not the name, it's the person. I'm still gonna say it's the name. I'm still gonna... I missed. Ooh, I got him. Come here. I'm gonna say it's the name. There's all the power in the name. Nowhere else. Come here, Dennis. Move it, buddy. Oh, he touched my banana on his screen, but not on my screen, so I still got it. Perfect. I love lag. I love lag. But yeah, I like names like Bianca or like Noelle, Noah, Naomi. I don't know, B's, S, C's, and N's. Those are like my favorite letters when it comes to names. Clara is a really good name too. Sophia. I really love the name Sophia. I actually fell in love with the name Sophia from Soul Calibur. I think there's a Sophia or Sophitia is her name. I used to suck at Soul Calibur though. But I really love the name. I'm really, yeah. I'm gonna name my daughter Sophia. At least like it's gotta be somewhere there. So my middle name was gonna be my first name, and I don't know if it would have fit me. I feel like it would have. I feel like any name would fit a person. Some people say sometimes like, oh, that name would have fit me, or oh my god, I have a banana out, by the way. Oh, that hit me, motherfucker. But I feel like you just grow into the name. Bro, why, man? I was cruising. That's no fun for me. He said, I don't feel attached to my name anyhow. I've never heard anyone else have that name though. DM your middle name to me. Let's exchange middle names here. Let's exchange middle names. I kind of like my middle name because it always makes me think of a famous basketballer. And therefore, it means that I am also a baller in my mind. You know? Going bad for bad. Yeah, you know how it is. Bad for bad with middle names, yeah. Oh man. Let's exchange credit cards instead. I don't use credit cards. I only spend my own money. I'm rich. So you see, I said that like it's a flex. But any actual rich person probably listening to me is like, yo, this guy is so dumb. Why would you ever spend your own money? Like, yo, please. You don't make money by spending yours. And you actually are, which sucks. Yeah. I'm a little loaded. I'm a little locked into. Guess you could call me locked and loaded, huh? Please give me a +2 in the chat for that one. To be honest, I only came across 2 people that have the same first name as me, both which was on the internet. I think that's so crazy. Yo, have y'all ever seen your doppelganger? I've seen at least 2 people that look exactly like me, bro. To the point where I thought it was me posting in a picture that I had no memory of. Oh my god. I've seen my doppelganger, man. Or at least 2 of them. I'm like, that's creepy. But I think the first time I met a dude that had my name, exact spelling and everything, he was also German. Fun fact. Oh my god. He was also German. And we were playing a Korean MMO together. He was the guild leader, and I joined the guild that he was in. And I mean, we used to like hang out off the game and everything. It was cool though. It was cool. He used to make music, and I'll never forget him because I remember he was the guy that told me what dubstep was. I think he introduced me to dubstep when dubstep was like now becoming a thing. Do your duty as a rich man and gift me something? I've gifted enough women things in the last week. I'm okay. I'm okay. Nobody's calling you that? As you should. See, this is why you don't get gifts. Let me find out. Hey, you got it, you got it, you feel me? Cancer that I have, Jay, it's a very, oh my god, hit me one more time, please. It's a very interesting experience meeting somebody that looks exactly like you. I feel like there's so many actors and actresses that I see that with as well. I know there's like one dark-skinned actor with like curly hair and like bright eyes that I swear I've seen like 5 different times, but in fact it's just like 2 different people. That wasn't us though. You see, Ray, if you want to be in line for the gifts, you gotta do something gift worthy. The ladies be doing stuff for me. Let's be up in your business. How about no? Spill? How about double no? Women always gotta perform. All I'm saying is I ain't gonna do shit for free. Alright? It's a mutual exchange. One of the people that have the same name as me is a big streamer too. Oh. He said they got 10k viewers per stream. They're bringing good fortunes to the name. Listen. All that means is that when you go live next, I expect to see nothing but numbers in there, you feel me? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get a son. Just call him J-Sick. I tell him, look, your future is in content creation, alright? Put a camera in front of him. Go crazy, buddy. You got it. It's truly hard to hear. I see no lies being told by Shy. Shy supports a man when, huh? Come on, Ray. Come on. You know that Shy would never, ever do anything in support of me. Not you also. Not you also being like Shy, man. Come on, man. Where's the love for me? Jetty James? I swear I've seen this Blue Mango guy before. I swear. Okay, is it weird though when people name their children after themselves? Because I thought about it. I'm like, would I ever name a son of mine after me? Like Nick Jr.? I don't think so. I don't think so. But then I also think it's kind of cool when you got like, oh shit, when you got like Nick the 3rd, Nick the 4th, 5th, 6th, like different generations that just kept the trend going. I think that's kind of cool, but it'll never be cool enough that I get to actually enjoy it. It's giving narc. It's giving narc. Okay, man. But maybe it actually is. You may get hit with a copyright with Nick Jr. Bro, I said it, and I was like, why does this sound so familiar? Why does this sound like something that I wouldn't be allowed to do? Was it Nickelodeon? Is it Nickelodeon? I think it might be. Is giving conceited? Is it actually? You wouldn't want a little daughter called Yellowbone Tropic Jr.? Or you wouldn't want to It Shine 2.0? I don't think that's crazy. Hell no. A little harsh. A little harsh. Oh man. But nah, I don't think I could name my son Nikolai as well. I could name my daughter after my lady though. That's for sure. Because most probably I like her name already. I mean, if she's cool with it, I'm like, yo, shit, let's do it. Nickels and Nuck. I don't know why, but reading that out loud made me like clench my fist and want to punch a wall. It made my stomach flip, actually. Nickelodeon and Nick Jr., bro. I have not seen Nickelodeon or Nick Jr. in ages. Do those things still air? I'm so curious. I want my child to have their own identity. I mean, it still will. It still will. But at least we're not out here. Oh no. At least we're not out here naming our children after like numbers and shit. Isn't there a kid called Four? Like Four? I think that's like the laziest name known to man. There's way too many names that exist for me to name my child after myself. Okay, also fair point. I can see that. Also fair point. But counterpoint, I think if you list, I don't know, but maybe y'all are right about the narcissism and stuff. I was about to say, if you like yourself enough, you might go, you know what? My name is also really good. I just feel like they would have to live up to the expectations of me. I've never looked at it that way. I've never looked at it that way. Huh. Because like my dad is named after his dad. So my dad is the junior. And I'm very thankful that no one called me their name because I don't like their name like that. I don't think it sounds nice. It's just is what it is, right? I like my name. Or at the very least, I've learned to like my name. But I wonder if my dad ever felt like he had to live up to his dad. Mongoose. Okay. Oh. Instant karma. My fault. Instant karma. We love it. That'd be so jarring. That'd be like really interesting. One of these days I might ask him. Or I might never ask him because I'm gonna immediately forget this conversation. I'd ask my dad why he chose my name. I know my mother gave me the story as to why she chose my name. But she really liked, I think Tati gave me like the correct terms for it. But like, it was like Russian royalty. She was like, oh, she really liked that. So she gave me that name because of it. I forget the word that Tati used. The Jarls? Is it Jarls? Or I don't think it is. Anyway, it's something royalty though. My name comes from Raven Simone and I hate it. Does it actually? Because that's the first thing that I think about. That's so Raven. Good song. Good show. Every time. Oh, my cousin's name is Raven also. My cousin's name is Raven. She's cool. I should shout her at some point. Y'all like that? That little trick. She's popular in the 90s and my mom was obsessed. I think it's a little crazy though, to name my child after a TV show. But I don't know, maybe it's not that crazy. I do like the stories behind the names. I think that's part of what makes it really interesting. You see why I hate it? You probably got that so much. Like the That's So Raven stuff. Christopher. I knew a couple of Francois before. I think the first time I learned about that name was when I got into secondary school. In my class, there was a dude called Francois, and I was like, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I used to call him Francois. But I guess a lot of dude, kids are assholes, man. Because he got bullied a lot. He got bullied a lot because of his name, and he was bigger. So then the kids bullied him too for that. And I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. I made him my friend though. I think him and Anthony were like my first 2 friends in secondary school. Like the first day, the teacher was like, you know, we're not gonna be awkward. We're gonna make a friend. And then the next day when you come back to class, you gotta tell me the name of one friend. So I met Anthony. Oh, dude, I met Hero. Oh, dude, Hero's in my class too. That's crazy. Yeah, shit. Yeah, I had these friendships from a while, man. Shit. Still do that at my grown age? Really? Do you just punch him in the mouth? That'd be hot. You should punch him in the mouth. Don't do that. I'm not inciting violence, Twitch. My name also can't derive many nicknames. Oh, dude, the name real estate. That's so true. If your name can be mixed and matched into like different nicknames, is it counted as a better name? You can call me Nick, Nikki. I think only women have called me Nikki. Mostly family members and like one other friend of mine. There's Nick, Nikki, Nickel. Back in school, we had this phase where like all the guys would call each other like a feminine version of their name. So I've been called Nicola by an ex and then some friends of mine. So many different versions of my name, actually. So many different things. You said my name was almost Brandon? I knew a Brandon. Bro, I knew a Brandon, and the only reason I remember it is because he stole my girl, man. Okay, she wasn't my girl, but I liked her. I confessed, and she was like, no, I'm interested in this guy. He didn't even care, man. He was so nonchalant. God damn it. But anyway, or however they spell it. But apparently a famous person named Brandon died that year. So I got my... Oh. So wait, that person died? And your parents just decided to change their name? Change your name? I mean, you know what? For the better. For the better. Fuck Brandon. Fuck that guy. Oh, shit. Yeah, yeah. F Brandon's, bro. If your name is Brandon in the chat, hey, I appreciate you being here. All right, you're the exception. All right, you're the exception. Otherwise, fuck you. Oh my god. You know what my name was gonna be? Ronitra? That sounds like one of those, like, no offense. That sounds like one of those like super old-timey names. Ronitra? Like what was like the inspiration behind it? Horrible? Listen, you said it. That's like a Eustace. Oh my god. I know they used to go crazy back in the day with Eustace. Bro. Or Eugene. Any E names? I don't know a single E name that sounds lovely. Other than like Amelia or Emily. You met a Mercury recently? That's definitely new. I've never met a Mercury. Bro. Back in the day, I thought Mercedes was the sexiest name ever. If I met a lady called Mercedes, I was folding. I was folding. Oh my god. That sounds like the end of a Harry Potter. Okay, listen, Ray, if you want me to time Jay out, just let me know, because that was disrespectful. My guy said, yo, that sounds like the end of a Harry Potter spell. Ronitra. Oh, mom's and dad's names mixed? Okay. Anitra and Ron. Okay, I mean, okay, so that's cute. That's cute, though. That's cute. Now that I understand the inspiration, it's cute. I think mixing names is cute, but Ronitra sounds a little... Still sounds a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Am I wrong? Listen, man. For the sake of not being canceled live on stream, I have to respectfully disagree. But on the low, I have to agree. That sounds kind of crazy. Folding for a woman based on a name alone is wild. I've folded for a woman for less, man. All right. If she's pretty as she looked at me, I might have shook my pants a little bit. Not in a disgusting way, just you know, a little nervous. But nerves ain't never stopped me yet. Nerves ain't never stopped me yet. I can't stand my father. It would kill me to say that. Damn. Oh shit, that guy got fucked up. And you know what? You're so right, bro. Oh, he got. Dude, he came back in first. Hey. He over there hitting the Usain Bolt. God damn. Good shit, good shit. People go by different names and you don't even know what. Bro, my aunt does that. My aunt goes by her middle name. I did not know what her first name was for so many years. And as a matter of fact, whenever I called her, when I found out and I called her by her first name. Okay, so a little bit of lore, right? Let me quit. A little bit of lore. My aunt is like a teacher. And so when I was growing up, I went to her school because save money, duh. But it's like she I always used to have to call her Miss, right? So I call her Miss, and I still call her Miss till this day. It's just so ingrained, right? But when I found out her first name and I called her by her first name, dude, she put the fear of God in me. She's also a pastor, right? So she put the fear of God in me. She looked at me. She gave me that black person stare, like black parent stare. I never called her that shit again, yo. She looked at me like she was just gonna beat me up, like she was gonna tear me to shreds. And I said, oops, sorry. let me not do that one again. I'm sorry, gang. Oh man. Called him Grandpa Pepsi and kept it pushing. Grandpa Pepsi? That's cute though. That's cute. That's cute. Why Greg? Did he always used to drink Pepsi or something? But not my dad has 3 other names. Dude. My dad has like so many nicknames that make no sense. One of them that I still don't understand to this day, people call him June Boy, right? I don't know why he's called June Boy because he's not born in June. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've probably asked for this story for like so many times, but I don't know if it was ever told to me. But you know, I mean, it is what it is. I've had an ex as well who went by like a completely different name, and I forgot their dude. I forgot her first name so many times. It's so bad. It's so bad. Cause I don't know if they all are like the same way, right? But if you meet a person has a certain name, that's kind of like what I go by forever, right? Like unless like I train myself to not call them that or like call them by their actual name, I will forget that you have an actual name. Like Smalley, I don't remember Smalley's name most of the time. Like 8 out of 10 times, I forget Smalley has a different name than Smalley. But then I'm like, oh wait, that's right. That's not what you put on like official documents. I go by Jay instead of my first name, but everyone I meet, everyone called me Jay since I was a toddler. Okay, but if you don't mind me asking, you could tell me, Nick, leave me alone, right? But if you don't mind me asking, is it at least relevant to your real name? Because if it isn't, that's so funny. If your name has nothing to do with J or the letter J or anything, that's so funny that people just randomly started calling you J. Okay, it is. Okay. Then that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's like, I think that's kind of like if I went by Nick instead of like my whole name, which I have for many, many years. Or people just rather call me Nick. But yeah, I guess it's similar. What's my name? I know your name. I definitely know your name. Yeah. I know it's Shy. All right. I just choose to call you the nickname version. Oh shit. Yo, chat. I'll be right back, man. I'm being grilled. Let me run to the restroom. Oh shit, that shit was loud. Let me run to the restroom. And I'll be back. We'll do like a couple more and then your boy's out of here. What the hell is this song? I got a few random nicknames that have nothing to do with my name. Now that you said that, I have to know. Also, get this Fuck, I saw out of my ears, man. Oh, what? This is DuckTales? I've heard this song so many times. And I never knew that this was a DuckTales song. What the hell? Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on. Chat. We're so back. We're so back. What's up? Is that only my mom calls me that nickname now? I do get that. I do get that. Oh, chat. Y'all got a name? Well, I guess me asking the question is kind of like moot, right? But do you have a name? That's right as a crab. Where you hate it when other people call you that name, but you only like allow 1 or 2 people to call you that name. You know what I mean? Like how Jay said only his mom calls him something, which is nice, right? I think for me, it's always been Nikki. I feel like for a long time, only my aunt, my mother, and my sisters have called me Nikki. Right? All right, let me just say, like, the women in my family. Anyone else that wasn't family that called me that shit, I used to like, you know what I mean? I used to like give them like a disgusted look. I'm like, ew, ew. But now I probably add like 1 other person to that list, right? But it's like that for me is one of those names for sure. Everybody else is always just like Nick. But dude, my name, I really don't hear my name that often. I really don't hear my name that often. I forget what it sounds like so much because everybody just calls me Nick. But my parents, they're probably like the only few people that call me Nicola. And my brother. And my sisters. Like, other than immediate family, no one calls me by my whole name. Literally no one. My mom has one, my family has another. Okay, because it's like, I think it's cool though, right? A little exclusivity. Ooh, that boy got wrecked. A little exclusivity never hurt. Laurent. I knew a Laurent. I have family that's called Laurent. I do like the more I want to say exotic names. I like the French, you know, the French, the European names. I think those are cool too. Laurent, Francois. I'd be biting my tongue though. Ima? Ooh, I love Diana, dude. If your name is Diana, hit up my DMs, please. Also, I DM'd you the name. Yo, say no more. I'm gonna check it right after this race. If your name is Diana, my line is forever open. You feel me? I don't know. There's just something about that name. I've seen you before. Star Force. No. By the way, is the audio for the game like really low, y'all? Let me know, cause I could always bump it up. But if it's good, we chill out. I can't see, man. Get out the way. Thank you. Doma. Zool. Oh, dude, if that bomb hit me, I was screaming. Man, I think names are just so interesting altogether. I don't know how we got there, but I'm happy that we had that conversation about freaking names, dude. I'll look back on today. Today's what? The 11th of October? When my son called Gabagool is asking me, Dad, why'd you name me this shit? I'm gonna be like, hey yo, you just weren't there. You just had to be there. October 11th, 2025. You wanna get it? I'll shed a tear. Make him think it's really sentimental. Oh my god. Oh. Somebody was bowling with that bomb, dude. Oh my. Oh, okay. There's two different Star Forces. I was tripping out for a second. I definitely saw the guy in front. I thought it was some crazy lag. Hold on. Can I alt tab? I'm driving and texting. Don't do this, chat. If you text and drive, I will find you. Just so you know. Okay, hold on. One arm gaming. That's funny, Jay. I like the way that you kept the person in check too. Oh man. But calm and direct, you know? Oh shit. My nemesis. Dude, do y'all remember the... Almost ran into my own bomb. Do y'all remember like the names of like your childhood best friends? I think bro, really? My stepmother had like messaged me the other day asking if I like remembered their names or the name of some of them. I recalled that shit immediately. I had a best friend and it was like 7 called Kirkley and Jamar. I've never seen them since then. I'm sure they're doing fine. Hopefully. Maybe. Damn, that's so long ago now that I think about it. That's at least 20 something years. Shit, that's at least 20 something years ago. I've met a lot of people in my life since then. My first best friend ever, another French name actually, but his name was John Air. I assume it's French anyway. He was cool. And then he was an asshole. But he was cool because he lived close by. And he was like the only person that my family allowed to like come out the house and spend time with me. So we would hang out a lot, but then he had to travel. Oh my god, that's such a horrible lightning. He had to travel to America. And then years later, when I found him on Facebook, I messaged him. I was like, "Yo, remember me, bro? Like we used to like hang out all the time at my grandmother's place, and like we were best friends." And he's like, "Don't bother me with this bullshit, man. I don't know who you are. Leave me alone." I was like, "Oh, okay, my fault." Hi, Leela. How you doing, Leela? Are you streaming or were you streaming? Yes, I'm still friends with her on social media. She tracked me down. She tracked me down. It's crazy. Hunted you like the lamb you are. But no, I get it because I did the same thing. I don't think I've met my other best friends, like Kirkley or Jamar. I know one of them wanted to be a lawyer. And then the other one, oh no, I found him later on. I found Kirkley like at some point in like social media, like Facebook. He was a baller, dude. He used to play basketball. Like, oh shit. We used to be big gamers, but you know, I guess growing up hit. I remember his sister too. She was older. He said, I do, but we no longer speak because of his world and political views. And you know what? That's valid. That's valid. That's definitely part of growing up. You see that people just... I mean, it's perfectly fine for you and people like not to mix anymore. You know what I mean? Because growing up, we don't got no damn war or political views. We talk about the last time we picked our nose and what we had for dinner. You feel me? As teenagers, we talk about which girl looked the cutest, or you know, which guy hit me up the other day. As adults, though, now we getting into the real business, and it's perfectly fine to cut some people off, man. I've been learning that a lot. Change is constant, which is wild. I always wonder, like, what kind of people they are now. Ooh, shit. You said I just ended? Buddy, get off me. I just ended? You said, I remembered her name because it's so unique and me and her were thick as thieves. Oh, shit. You used to be getting into it, huh? She moved when she was 7, so to remember that all the way up to our 20s is wild. That's what I'm saying, man. And y'all still cool now? Oh, I'm over here yapping. Did not realize that the end of the wrist was right here. He said it's unfortunate. We just reconnected. He had he had just had a kid at the time, and I was planning a trip up there. At least I saved money. Yeah. There you go. At least you save some money. You save some money and you learn some things. You know? How did you come to find out his worldviews? Did y'all have a conversation, or was it like a social media post? I told myself I gotta start meeting more people in real life too. Like, it's cool and all to meet people online, but like, it's extra cool to meet people in person too. I think it's definitely a better way to like weed out a lot of the bullshit, because online you can say whatever, you can hide behind whatever, but in person, when I ask you a question, I'm gonna see your face. I'm gonna be like, ooh, you contorted your face before you answered that, or like you shifted your eyes 3 times. Body language, that's what I'm getting at here. The body language. But no, just like in general, I think like meeting people in person is cool. But my problem is, my country is too small. I feel like I've either already seen everyone or they've seen me. Chances are they've definitely seen me. I've been in the newspaper and on TV and all sorts of bullshit. I'd be having people know me before I even know who I was, man. So I'm like, I want to do more traveling and like meet people internationally. You know what I mean? That's why I'm taking more trips. I'm not gonna lie, I'm damn near the same IRL, and that's good. That's good. I don't think you should be fake. I think you should be who you are. Present yourself as you are. Fakeness is so weird. With social media, I'm multiple posts at that. It was radio silent on social until certain man got into office. I got you. And I appreciate the not diving too deep into political thought. But I do get what you're saying. And like I said, I'm very happy though that you learned from the experience to know that like, yo, this just ain't for you. That just ain't for you. And that's good. Because now you know. So I'm just quiet in groups. I'm the same way. Oh, actually, I lie. I used to be the same way. Now I'm a yapper. If I'm comfortable with the people, or if I'm like, I think I am at my best conversationally when I'm getting to know a person. I feel that I can find endless things to ask them, but it always sucks if they're not also into the conversation, or if it's just me asking questions. Because if you're not interested again to know me, I'm good. I'm okay. But it can be so fun. But I remember growing up, I was the shyest person I knew, man. Genuinely, I was so shy. I could barely talk to people. So I would always be like super quiet in groups and everything. I still like hanging out in threes. I like hanging out in groups of threes, like me and 2 other people, because when I'm like socially done, I don't want to just like go quiet and leave the other person hanging. So I like it so that like there's another person there that they can talk to and chill out with. So I almost always like to hang out in threes or one-on-one. But I mostly hang out one-on-one with people that like I know or like I'm comfortable with. For the same reason. Coming over here makes me feel so much happiness, Nick. Oh, you mean in the stream? Because now you got me wondering if I pulled up to America. Me just randomly pulling up in America while drunk one day. Then, you know what, Leela? I'm coming over. Save a spot for me. All right, let me sleep in the guest room real quick. Oh shit. But yo, I'm always happy to hear that you know y'all just like chilling in the stream, man. I just be out here yapping for real. But I also think that if you're cool and I pull up in your country, we should meet and say hi and buy each other drinks and food. You know? Because it's basically like we've already met, we just haven't actually met in person. Like, I know Jay is gonna buy me a full steak when I go see him wherever he is, you know? So I don't gotta worry about that. And Leela said that she's gonna personally make me some food. Her most famous dish. So I'm chilling. You feel me? So it's just a matter of me like saving the money and coming to collect. I'm definitely a group of 4 type of person, basically for the same reason you gave. Yeah, no, I get it. Because I know myself, right? When I'm socially done, I don't want to talk. I grew up not talking, which might not sound like the best thing, like the most cheerful thing, but I grew up quiet. I'm a quiet kid. I can go a whole day without talking. But then too, that's kind of like why I got into streaming, because while I'm comfortable with it, I needed to like break that comfort zone. I need to like get out of there and like meet people, talk more. Cause life was it was not boring, but samey. You know what I mean? If I'm always home and I'm not talking to people, then nothing new is happening. Which can be peaceful, but I feel like I'm not growing as a person. He said when I move there, there'll be a guest room available for you. Say no more. Matter of fact, day 2, I'll give you 1 day by yourself, but day 2, I'm getting drunk and I'm sleeping in the guest room. Say no more. And I'm petting the dog. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. But no, that's like a big thing for me of like traveling. I want to travel to a bunch of different places for sure. But I mean, if I'm going to like America, you know what I mean? And I happen to go in like the same state that some of y'all are in, I'm like, yo, I'm coming to say hi. You know? Granted, we still know each other, we still like chat and everything. I'm coming to say hi, dude. I was thinking to, you know, once things go well, I might pop back into America in like November, December, even if just for a weekend. Because I reminded myself I can do that. I can just go travel for a weekend. It doesn't need to be anything long. Just go there, see something real quick, and come back. Enjoy yourself. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to do that if I can next month. And shit, have a good time, dude. But I feel like I'd meet VIPs and you know, I know not every person is a VIP, but like if I know you, like, you know, we've been talking for a minute, VIPs and I'd be like, yo, let me know where you stay, so that if I'm in the area, I'm gonna just be like, yo, Lita, come outside, cause we outside. I might possibly go to DreamCon next year, but I'm gonna be moving around that time, so I don't know. Yo, if you hit up DreamCon, I hope it goes well. I don't think I think DreamCon is like the cosplay one, yeah. Let me meet my my cosplay queen out there. But conventions, I don't know, dude. They sound cool on paper, but I just hate germs, and I feel like that's just a giant gathering for germs. Like, I'm considering going to TwitchCon in EU, but mostly just because I'm already hitting up the EU next year, or I want to anyway. So it's like, I might as well go and like meet a bunch of people, right? Otherwise though, I don't think I'm ever hitting up a convention. I say that right now, but who knows? I still want to go to like tournaments. When I go to Las Vegas, I'm going for Evo, dude. Let me go watch Evo live. Hit up the slots. Hit up the clubs. It'll be a good time. What happens in Vegas stays on stream, yeah? I don't plan to do DreamCon next year, but I might get convinced. I need to see you in cosplay, Jay. Alright? I need to see you in that Luffy cosplay. I don't even know if you like One Piece, but still. Luffy cosplay or bust. Leela, I need to see you as a magical girl, alright? Matter of fact, I'll be the personal photographer. I got you. I got both of you. Oh my god. Can I drive, please? Yeah, I've been to the one in 2023, and it was fun, but my social anxiety was through the roof. Ooh. Okay, not to sound bad or anything, I completely forget that people have social anxiety, especially streamers. Because I guess, to me in my head, I never like, I don't correlate the two. I assume that if you're talking to people on stream, that you are social. But then I forget that people talk on stream because there's not like the pressure of having to see people in person. You know what I mean? But I also know for myself that I fought through a lot of like social anxiety and like all that weirdness. Not like a bad way, but like sorry, let me just make my point. I fought through a lot of like social anxiety and stuff like that. So I always assume that people that are similar-ish to me in that sense of like you're a streamer and you know this is where you came from, I just assume that like you've already done it too. So it shocks me sometimes when I hear, oh wait, oh you got social anxiety? Oh, it's kind of bad? Shit. I wouldn't have known unless you told me. I can fake it, but instead of panicking, oh no, dude. Well, I hope that it's not like too terrible, Leela. I hope it's not too terrible. But how do you manage it though? If you don't mind me asking, I should have saved this. I should have saved it for the big gap. How do you manage it? I think I know I used to be like really bad at it. But now I've gotten a lot better at not really caring that much. I definitely know it's easier said than done because it took me a while to get to this point. So I have an appreciation. Don't hit me. Ooh, he might hit me. I knew this motherfucker would wait until he passed everyone else just to send it to me. Bam. Alrighty. Emotional support person? Fair enough. Fair enough. Hit me again. I had someone there with me literally holding my hand and I was fine. But that's good though. Good friends. Good friend. Good company. Like I got a close friend of mine. I doubt that she's socially anxious. I don't know for sure. But I know that she likes hanging out with me because like I make her feel comfortable in the sense of like if she's by herself, oh shit, I lost. If she's by herself, she ain't talking as much shit as she around me, dude. She ain't talking as much shit. But god damn, when she around me, I be catching strays left, right, and center. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna leave you at the corner of the road. Like an abandoned puppy or something. They already knew what was going on to make sure I was fine the whole time. Man, need more people like that in the world. Need more people like that in the world. Like a real one, you know? Dude, I'll never forget. I had a friend at the time. We're no longer friends, but I had a friend at the time who invited me to go out one time at, like New Year's Eve. Took me out and everything. Again, knowing my whole like situation with my wheelchair and everything, yeah. I had to use a restroom and I could not find a restroom, right? And dude, instead of helping me find a restroom, mind you, we were at like a beach or like a hotel with a bunch of crowd. Like it was super, super crowded, yeah. Instead of helping me find an available restroom, he ditched me to go talk to a girl, man. And I'm like, bro, what do you mean? So I had to go find other people that were there, like other friends that were there. And I'll just say, like, the end of the night was not great, right? I couldn't find a restroom in time. I was so mad and upset and obviously uncomfortable. I just called my mom and I was like, yo, mom, I kind of need you to pick me up. I know it's like New Year's Eve and everything. I kind of need you to pick me up. I'm not having a great time right now. Now, when I told her the story, she was so mad. I don't think she liked him anymore. I don't think she liked him anymore at that point. But I was awful, dude. I was so bad. I don't like them neither. Good. Fuck a fake friend, bro. Seriously. Because it was so crazy. I thought like he had my back and everything too. And then all of a sudden I come to find out, nah, he fake. I would have found you a bathroom, and I appreciate that, Lita. I appreciate that. It was so horrible too, though, because like I said, it was like mad crowded, like super crowded. All like the nearby spots. And Barbados is not a great place for like a wheelchair user, right? So already, it's tough to like even find like accessible spots like that. Which I have a few of them. They my babies. Oh, some real friends. Honestly, cherish them. Cherish them. That's what I'd be doing too now. Might not have a million friends, but then again, you don't really need a million friends, dude. It's too much. Too much work. I'd be harassing my my people every 2 weeks. Almost like every weekend now. I'm like, yo, you wanna hang out? You wanna do something? Forgetting that these days you kind of need money to do stuff. But nah, man. And you definitely gotta take care of those that take care of you, for sure. For sure. But it's only at this age of 30 now that I can appreciate it. I can appreciate the lessons that I've learned. And pass the wisdom on to the youth. That's my Unc status moment right there. Is that guy called Jay? Yo, it is Jay. Yo, Jay, you thought you could sneak in here? Nah. Let's sauce this guy up. Oh, I'm about to drown. Help! Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. I think I'm cooked. I'm actually in last place, by the way. Crab drop. Right. Like, is that not my natural habitat? But you know what? Jay also lost, so I'm chilling. Or at least the other Jay. Under the sea. Dude, let me hit up Jamaica. Dude. Oh my lord. 2 countries, right? 2 countries with like some beautiful, beautiful women. that I said I gotta hit up at least once: Jamaica and Trinidad. Jamaica and Trinidad. And it's so the fact that it's like, I don't know if it is like the same in anywhere else in the world, right? But in here in Barbados, dude, the fact that I could say that and other Bajan guys would know exactly what I mean. Because even at work, somebody was talking about going to Trinidad, right? And I was like, wait, you going to Trinidad for the ladies? And he was like, wait, how did you know? I'm like, dude, I just know. I understand. And then another guy came out of nowhere. I was like, y'all talking about Trinidad? And then he started telling us all his stories about hitting up Trinidad for like their Trinidad carnival. It was funny, man. It was funny. But you know what? I gotta hit up Trinidad carnival at least once. For the food, for the women, and overall just the experience. I think it would be a good one. My rheumatologist, I don't know what that is. What is a rheumatologist? It's Trinidadian, and I love her. She's so pretty and nice, right? The accent is nice. They're just pretty people all together. I'm telling you, man. And then Jamaican women too. Like Caribbean women are just... This is my guy moment. This is just my guy moment. But like Caribbean ladies, man, some of the prettiest people I've ever seen. That's for sure. It's for lupus and rheumatoid things. Okay. I don't want to get too deep in your business. I just didn't know what that word meant, or like what kind of a job that was. But that's kind of sick though. Listen, go ahead and tell her, slide me her number real quick. And even if you can't put me on to her, maybe she'll put me on to somebody else. I'm kidding. But no, I really do need to hit up Trinidad and then Jamaica. I know my mom wants to go to Jamaica really bad at some point, and I wanna surprise her with a trip. I'll be like, yo, mom, so I heard you want to go to Jamaica. I requested her to be mine. I love how black doctors, man. Again, I don't know what that's like, just because out here is predominantly black. But like living over there in like America and like I guess other countries too, where there's like a lot of different like races and stuff. I don't know like how serious of a thing that is, you know? Like to say that I really like a black doctor, or I really want like a black doctor. Because I feel like it's it's like important. But I couldn't really understand why. Black and Indian doctors are the best. I could agree. But then again, that's been like my only experience. It's been my only experience over here. I don't think I've ever been to like a white doctor over here, or even like an Asian doctor or anything. No, actually. But I guess it's something that I'd have to get used to. I mean, it shouldn't be like a big deal. At least to me, it shouldn't be like a big deal. But if I plan to like hit up Canada, I mean, there's a whole bunch of diversity out there. Damn, that guy got fucked up. But that's what I'm saying though. Barbados is too small. I want to meet so many different kinds of people. You know? Not only different races, but like different cultures, different everything. Let me see the different types of people out there. So I think Canada's just a cool place. I was having an Asian PCP. What is PCP? Personal chiropractor? Oh, that's a good guess. Love her too? Listen, I'm gonna love her too. Shit. I'm kidding. Dude, I feel so sleazy. Primary care provider. I was close. Oh, this is a close race right here. Hold on. Bat. Oh, the snipe from Yoshi. And then this guy came out of nowhere. The dumbass Delver. Oh, like your main doctor? Oh, do y'all not call them general practitioners out there? I think that's what we call them here, yeah? Primary care provider. Okay. Today I learned. Yo, is that Koyab Sarah? I have not seen you in a minute, friend. How you doing? Listen, if I squint one eye and jump 3 times, I feel like that's close. I feel like that's close. Yes and no, just depends on where you go. Okay, bars. I see you. Lyrical genius over here. But also, I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. I think that's gonna do it for your boy for today, though. Absolutely had a blast with these conversations with y'all today. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Chat, as always, if you're new and you are not following the channel already, hey, consider it. Consider it. Join Discord, or I steal a sock. Follow the socials, or I don't know, man. Or this guy's gonna get you. Okay. Anyone else in chat got Funko Pops, by the way? I got my first and only one. I don't think I'm a collector, but this one's kind of cool. Oh, you do? Oh, dude. Okay, you're gonna have to post it in Discord. I'll post this one in Discord as well. I'll post it up in Discord. I came late. I know. I'm doing like a short-ish stream today. I was actually supposed to end like 40 minutes ago, but I was having such a good time chatting with y'all that shit, we went 40 extra minutes. I love it. I have two. I have to rebuy the ones I lost in the fire. Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yo, when you do, go ahead and send the pictures in Discord. You feel me? I have a few Funkos. They're packed away though. Oh, are you like a collector, Jay? Are you like the type that like doesn't open it up and just leaves it there? But no, a friend of mine, he hit up America recently. He was like, Nick, I know you love Bakugo, so I'm gonna buy this thing for you. And I was like, that's so thoughtful. That was so thoughtful and so nice. So I appreciate it. Where should I post them? Hold on, let me see. I guess it's a good thing for me to figure out where I'm gonna post these two, huh? That's a good question. Hold on. Do I not have like a... You know what? I'm gonna repurpose one of these. I had one called Outfit of the Day, but I'm gonna call it Cool Things. I'm gonna call it Show and Tell. Alright, boom. You can post it in there. It's just a place to show cool stuff. Alright, bet. There we go. Whew. Is that not really? But I did keep them in their boxes just for the convenience sake. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, dude. If I could be a collector for one thing, I really wish I could collect Pokemon cards. Just because I like the art. But when I see people have like big stack of boxes and stuff in their rooms and wherever else they have them, I'm like, dude, that looks so cool. But then again, I think my tastes are a little expensive. Dude, if I could show y'all one thing that I really plan to buy in my life, but it's really expensive. Hold on, I'll show y'all. I'll show you guys. It's, oh dude, it's this. Is this a good picture of it? This might be a better one. No, this picture sucks. Man, it's so hard to come by good pictures on the internet these days. Why is it so difficult? No, that's not even a thing. Whatever, it's fine. I'll show you. This is not it. I'm mad, chat. I can't find it. I'm not finding it. Anyway, it was like a chess set for Kingdom Hearts, right? It was a Kingdom Hearts chess set. And it looks so pretty. It looks so good. But the cost, I think the cost was like somewhere in the thousands. And I was like, bro, what do you mean the thousands? I want it, but how bad? And that was before your boy even had a job, so I definitely wasn't affording that. Ooh, wait, is it from their official website here? This might be it. This might be it. Can I not big screen it? Not full screen it? No. Square Enix. They call it the Alba and Artel set chess. Chess set. Hold on. Maybe we can watch this 5-minute video real quick. Maybe we can watch this 5-minute video of like an unboxing. Let me go back to OBS. I can close this. And let me go here. He said once I move, hopefully later this month, if I'm not too lazy, I'll post my Funkos. Say no more, Brother J. Also, thank you, Anthony. I got distracted and now we're about to watch a quick video real quick. Because I want to show you guys this chess set that I really want. I'm about to show y'all. Look at this. It's like a quick 5-minute video. I haven't even played this game yet. But dude, I suck at ow. I suck at chess, but I think that'd be such a cool piece. Oh, look at the box. Oh, it's so pretty looking, dude. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hold on. Let's skip. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. Chat. I just wanted you guys to see it, right? Look at the pieces. Look at the pieces, man. Look at the pieces. Man, I need to own this in my life. I just want y'all to know. I need to own this. I really need to own this. So that you know like how people would say, "Oh, get the what's it? The fine china because we got guests coming over." I'm like, "Hey, yo, kids, clear the table, all right? We got guests coming over. I got to pull up my Kingdom Hearts chess set. I got to make them think that we're intellectuals." Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't play chess. But this shit looks so hard. I need this. I need this. I'm not even gonna play chess with it. I just want it to look pretty in the house. I don't want to play the game so much. That's me. I need a tattoo of this exact crown also. Somewhere on my body. When I get more tattoos, chat, I'll post up more in Discord. I need to get more. I need to get more. So many things to do, so little dollars because we have adult responsibilities. I sent it. Say no more. Let me go ahead and peep that real quick. Hold on. Let me peep. I'll put some music too over here. Oh, dude. Also, I see that Daredevil. The Daredevil thing with your penguin looks so funny. Hold on. You guys can't see. Hold on. The Daredevil with your icon looks so funny because it looks like an evil ass penguin. But this is cool. Chucky. A Chucky Funko. And then you got, oh, dude. From Hunter x Hunter. Miura and Komugi. Okay. Let me go ahead and hold that for you. All right, I'll take it off your hands. You said featuring Rocky's feet. Where's little puppy at? I don't see Rocky's feet. Oh, there it is. It's in the corner. This is my favorite scene. I cried, bro. I binged Hunter x Hunter, man. Like, I binged this anime so much. When I first got into it, I was like, yo, I can't stop, man. Couldn't stop. It was so good. It was so good. And then it never had another episode since. And I refuse to read the manga. I refuse. You used to have a Gon and Killua one? Man. I used to love Killua until I saw Gon do the transformation. Good times. The nostalgia's kicking in. Oh, is those the ones that you are those the ones that you lost in the fire? Yo, listen, let's start a GoFundMe for Lila to get those ones back. You feel me? Let's go ahead and start a GoFundMe for that shit. All right, enough yapping from me. Let me go and find someone to read before I stay here all day. I'm bad, man. I'm terrible at leaving. I'm like, yo, there's still stuff to talk about. What do you mean? Everybody's playing Little Nightmares now. And the problem is, I can't raid into it because if they're ahead of me, I'm gonna be spoiled. I'm not the kind of spoiling that I want. Alright, not the kind of spoiling that I want. I see G Money playing some 2x KO. Let's go raid G, because I want to go play some of that. I've been avoiding watching. I could imagine. Keep yourself sane. Every Friday I play it, so you know, just an early heads up. I don't want you to get spoiled either. But you know what you should do? You should copy this message. Everybody should, so we can go say hi to G Money. He's playing a fighting game called 2x KO, and at some point I will play. All right, I'll bite the bullet. I'll play it on stream. You've been streaming for 8 hours? Holy shit! Is he AFK? I think he's away from his. I think he's away from his PC. Damn it! Damn it! I think he's not there, y'all. I'd be lurking heavy, and I appreciate that. If there was a prize for best lurker, I'll give it to you. Alright. G's not there. Damn it. You also be looking heavy? You know what? Also, best lurker price goes to you. Everybody's about to get it. Oh, you know what? We haven't rated Asuka before. In a while, I should say. She's playing Resident Evil 6 with a friend of hers, R Star. So let's go show some love. All right, let's go show some love to Asuka, Miss Mocha herself. All right, chat. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow night for some more Chronos. If not tomorrow, I mean, shit. At this point, I'm just kind of popping up whenever. All right, real ones, you'll see me when you see me. But yeah, we're gonna keep playing Chronos. When we beat that, we'll go back to Stellar Blade, and then after that, probably start Ninja Gaiden 4. To be honest, I really want to play that game. But I might leave Sundays to either do something random or edit. I'm thinking. But yeah, we might start up that Steel Soul run on Sundays too. Because if I keep talking about it and not doing it, then I'm not doing it, right? All right, enough yapping, y'all. I'll see y'all later, yeah? Take care. Bye-bye.